This is amateur hour!
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now, can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, your star plays Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, somewhere the Quantimino with the model of the millennium, Brian McFly.
Hey, everybody.
And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
The Burrito Bandito.
Sup, dudes.
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino.
Burrito with the deep, the sultry baritone.
The baritone.
Voice.
Sick?
Yeah, I got sick, so
Damn.
I sound like this.
Yeah, man, you got fucking sexy.
Sexy burrito voice.
Damn, that's what he got infected with.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't cause any other symptoms except you have sexy burrito voice.
Shit.
Are you guys talking about SPV?
SPV.
Ooh.
Hypothetical Meta-Analysis. Daddy Juice Energy scored us a ticket to the Anna Delvey Dinner Party, and only one of us can go.
Anna Delvey.
Art elected Brian.
Okay.
Remind me who Anna Delvey is.
All right, so Anna
the
Delvey
listeners.
was this
Sorkin is her
imposter
actual
of a
was it fake?
socialite.
Was Sorkin a fake name?
She was the one that faked her own
Wealth and popularity.
Yeah.
Like she hung out
Lineage.
with... Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because she duped some people into thinking that she was rich and part of a wealthy family.
Dang. So I'm going?
Oh, yeah. So you're welcome to pass this on to anyone else, but if you'd like to take the invite, you're welcome to take it. And
I'll go, man. So wait, so is this after? So this is real life. After she's been found out, she's throwing a dinner party?
yeah, she served her time.
brash.
This is kind of current times. She served her time. She's out
Yeah.
free, maybe on parole or something. But
She got a
Out
ankle
on
bracelet.
parole.
yeah, I think she's like house arrest or something.
So she's on parole and...
But she can have visitors over and stuff. So she's throwing this dinner party that you got to pay some exorbitant amount to attend or get an invite. You know
so she's
what I mean?
still
Ooh,
running
of
the
course you
same
gotta
old
pay.
scams.
Yeah, man. She's
Yeah.
still acting like a rich girl.
Scamming.
Okay.
You're a
but-
rich girl,
Ooh.
but you've gone too far, and you know you're gonna get it anyway.
That's right, Anna.
You gotta go with a home man.
So if you didn't know what they were going to serve at this dinner party, what would your
Would you eat
expectation be? Would you eat more?
So I scored a ticket and it. I didn't have to pay for it, but the price for the ticket is on the ticket. I see how much it cost, which
I don't think you'd
is
see that.
$1,500.
$1,500 for a plate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll say it's $1,500.
I would say I don't know what rich food is. Is it steak?
A Lunchable.
Steak makes
Probably.
sense.
Yeah.
Is it lobster?
It's human meat.
Lobster sounds fine too.
It's
Yeah,
motherfucking
that's what it
migrants.
Oh, is this migrant?
Wow. You can taste the spice.
Yeah, you can taste it.
Spicy, huh?
It's
Imagine how
exotic.
awkward this dinner party would
It's
be.
exotic.
Where people get their sponsors to buy them tickets to attend this for, I don't know, media presence or something. For social
Networking
media.
event.
Yeah. Wouldn't be quite a dinner party, or maybe.
What was the first part of that sentence?
I don't know.
You said it.
Corporate
what about it?
sponsors were buying tickets for their
How
employees.
awkward, yeah.
Oh, how
this
awkward.
dinner party would be.
No, I think if these people that are in the media, they know how to act at these parties.
I think someone's gonna shit in the punch bowl.
You think so?
Yeah, Pauly Shore's here.
Oh shit! The juice, squeezing the juice, squeezing the juice,
Yeah.
into the juice.
Anybody want some fruit punch?
Oh no, I hate the way you said that.
Yeah.
You put some
A little stink on it. Well, he also put some stink
I know, no, you did.
in
It was right. It's just like sometimes when I catch your eye while you're doing one of these voices, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that's on me.
Yeah, makes me feel things. When your
turns me
moon
on.
hits your eye.
But yeah, I would go and I would try to fuck Anna Delvey. Is that what you want to hear from me? I'm going to try
Sure,
to
man.
finger Anna Delvey Sorkin in a back room,
But
and
if
I
it
think
ain't
I can
working
do
out,
it.
you're
Coat closet?
just gonna try to hang out with Pauly Shore, right?
Yeah, if there's a
Yeah, say all celebrities are here. Who are you hanging out with?
if there's a comedian there, I'm gonna hang out with him, even if he's Pauly Shore. I think that'd
Even
be
if
more
he's
fun.
Pauly Shore.
Especially if he's Pauly Shore. I bet it'd be a
Yeah.
fun hang.
Yeah.
What would be the first question you asked him pertaining to his movies?
I don't know if I've seen any of them in the past 25 years. I would just say, how was that? How was
buy
being
it, though.
famous?
Has he had
I was
movies in the
working
last
with
25
Encino Man.
years?
Not really. Yeah,
How
is
was
Brendan
Brendan
Fraser?
back
Is he? Was he a hero back then too?
Yeah.
was he?
Was he 600
bravest man?
pounds? Yeah.
Yeah, I would ask him about Brendan Fraser if he keeps up with him. What's his like? What are the secrets?
Oh yeah, what's Brendan hiding?
Yeah, what's he gonna get canceled for? And
Oh, he wheezed my juice.
Pauly Shore alleges
don't tell.
that Brendan Fraser
Quote, squeezed his juice.
in shocking new memoir.
Actually, it's juice.
Yeah, juice sack.
Ooze.
There it is.
There. Yep.
Feed the AI, a rapid-fire deep dive segment, memory maps, business hours, conscious time, and fuel consumption. Damn.
All right, let's do this. Memory maps. So I was just driving around
I
without
see.
my Google map and just thinking how I knew my way around this place.
Yeah.
Slam City's like the back of my hand. I don't need a fucking map.
You know, I know the front of my hand a little bit better than the back of my hand.
Either way, it's just this idea of how
I don't
you have
fuck the
this
back of my
map in
hand.
your head that you
Yeah.
can just tell someone how to get somewhere without using
Could never do
a
that.
digital
You can't
device
drive
or
with your brain?
GPS.
Not only can I not tell people directions because I don't know anything, I can't receive directions either. I'm like, just send me, drop a pin. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna. I
Yeah,
don't know what
that's
you're
definitely-
talking about.
but I'm saying, like-
how'd you get around beforehand?
Yeah, in your
I
own.
don't know.
In your
I just
town
did.
growing up.
Well, I've just that muscle is atrophied,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
and I don't want to use it anymore.
He doesn't want to open a
that's
Mapsco.
What's
Go
that?
to A262.
the
Mapsco
hell?
was
You
like
don't
the
remember
book of
Mapsco?
map.
The book of maps
It was
that
like an
gave you the
index
coordinates?
book.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can. It's like
It's just a-
It's a Rand McNally situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did,
It's a
but
book.
I don't know.
see, Rand McNally is like the Pepsi of the map industry.
Oh, who's the not?
Mapsco, baby.
That's Coca-Cola
No,
right
well,
there.
no one's. Everyone's heard of Rand
Made with
McNally.
real
No one's
sugar.
heard of Mapsco.
It's where the
Burrito.
maps go.
Damn.
Yeah.
See?
Is that the
Burrito,
actual?
which one have you heard of?
Both.
I've heard of Rand McNally.
How about
Yeah.
Mapsco?
I don't think I have.
There we go.
Huh.
Is Mapsco
man.
Pepsi?
Sorry, bitch.
Maybe.
No.
It's more like RC Cola, dude.
How about
Damn.
I don't
MapQuest,
even know what the
dude?
Pepsi
Royal
is.
Crown?
MapQuest.
Mapsco's Royal Crown out
I
here?
think it is.
I used to carry some in my Firebird.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Did it
Nice name drop,
convey
bro.
from the
Right,
previous
yeah.
owner?
Some being way back
buy like that?
1979?
No, but it's because I was always driving across
State
the lines.
lines.
Yeah. Wait.
We don't have to say what you were doing, dude.
Just driving across state lines.
Yeah, there's nothing illegal inherently about driving across state lines.
No, man likes to travel.
All right, business hours.
What?
Yeah.
So I need to get my Maserati inspected.
Sure.
And it was Saturday, and last year when I needed to get inspected, I could do it on a Saturday.
Yeah, they don't do that shit anymore.
Turns out I can't do it on Saturday anymore.
You know
Why?
what? You know what bugs me? Like Best Buy doesn't open till like 10.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like staffing issues. Probably people don't want to
Nobody
work the
wants
fucking
nobody wants to work
weekends
for
anymore.
under. Oh my god.
Wait, what was the whole sentence?
People don't want to work the fucking weekends anymore.
Oh,
I mean, maybe if you paid them like $15 or something.
I'm sure that's
yeah.
how much they're getting paid.
You think so? The service tax?
I don't
Is that
know. We can
enough?
talk about this later, but I wonder if you did raise the money, would that help?
If you paid more on Saturday and Sunday, hell yeah.
Okay.
I think
You
a
get
lot
the
of people
staff
would just
easier?
be work. Yeah, a lot of people just would just work weekends.
But can you do that though?
Of course you
Have
can.
a different rate on the weekends?
Why not?
Yeah, you can.
I don't
This
know.
is the weekend shift.
I pay
Or
everyone's
like
salary.
night,
You pay everyone's salary, $7.
like night
I'd
shifts,
be like,
right?
Oh, a year.
Night shifts get
It
paid
equal
more,
out
right?
to $7.
Yeah, see, night shift gets paid more.
Do they?
Hazard pay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, they do.
You gotta,
Or
you
some
gotta
Nobody
places.
wants to
entice-
do it.
Yeah, for some people, yeah, you gotta.
You gotta
entice
grease the
people to-
wheel.
I don't know how the world's
To-
changed
Yeah,
in
lay
hourly
some
wages
money
for
in
a
the-
while.
Jesus
You know what
Christ.
I realized recently was that
Tell us about
Walmart
it.
isn't open 24 hours anymore.
Yeah, they changed
Yeah,
it.
they're bastards.
Is that true?
Stealthed us.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't
What
go
are
out
the
that
impact
much.
Fucked
tires
us
gonna
without
do?
us knowing.
Yeah.
Raped. What the hell?
I was talking about
Impact
impact tires.
We were both trying to be offensive in a different way.
Yeah. We were tag teaming Walmart. Yeah, business hours need to go back to pre-COVID times, but also we're really fucking digital now.
Yeah.
The only business hours that matter are Amazon.
24/8.
24/8.
That's right, dude.
And conscious time and fuel consumption. So this whole inspection thing getting on the Saturday, instead of using my phone and looking up business hours and shit, I actually like drove around
Like a fucking nerd.
like a fool. I was like, why
Like
did I
an
just
old
do
man.
that? But I made the assumption that there was inspections on Saturday. That was a
Right.
bad
Are
assumption.
there none? Oh yeah, because
Well, you didn't know that before. You've had prior experiences where the inspections were done on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, the places I went to, I'm sure if I looked hard enough, there'd be a place. But you know,
you would have used your
Rodney's
phone.
tire
Yeah.
and engine.
because the place that didn't do it anymore put a sign say, "Hey, go to this place." And I'm
Rodney's
like,
tire and engine.
didn't
off
talk
of,
about business hours. I was like, I could take it for a cruise. That's fine.
So you went down to Rodney's.
Did
Yeah.
you go to Rodney's?
I did. And Rodney's
Tire
isn't
and
open on
engine.
the weekend.
Wow. Wait, so this place that says we don't do inspections on the weekend, go to Rodney's.
No, they don't do them at all anymore. That's the
Oh,
thing.
they don't do
They're just
inspections
redirecting
at
all
all.
traffic.
All
it's
traffic.
fair,
Okay.
But they should have posted the hours maybe as
No.
like a kindness to their
They
customers.
would assume that you would take out your phone and
Right.
Google
Up
Rodney's
Yeah.
tire and engine service.
Yeah, my ass should have known it was closed before I drove over there.
But you weren't using your phone this day for some
I
reason.
wasn't. I was using my
It's
memory
nice.
maps.
How'd that work out?
It was fine.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
You know,
'cause
traffic is so much better on the weekends.
and this sort of thing happened all the time back in the. You didn't even think about it. You were like, oh, I guess it's closed.
Yeah, I guess that
fucked.
makes
Whatever.
sense. Yeah. You just were fucked and said whatever.
Yeah. Now
You
we're
were-
like, what is
Now
this?
you're just mad about shit.
I hear you.
We used to be more lubed up. You know,
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
assholes used to be more
now,
lubed up.
now we're not.
That's the thing with time. Is like we used to have all the time in the world. Now, for some reason, if we have to wait 5 minutes for something, that's way too fucking long.
5 minutes is a fucking long time.
Kind of is. Depends on what you're doing, though.
Yeah.
Highlights for kids.
What about
Dude,
it?
I could spend way more than 5 minutes with highlights.
Yeah, dude. No one talks about how cell phones have just obliterated highlights
for kids.
Highlights for kids.
Yeah. That whole industry's dead.
You
because
guys don't
of
have the
cell phone.
highlights app?
I have the
You can
highlights
play
for
hidden
kids.
pictures on your phone and find out
Oh, shit.
what Goofus is up to.
What is Goofus up to?
Is he what character
Opposite
in
of
highlights?
Gallant.
Yeah, he's... Huh?
Yeah, there was like a 2-panel comic strip called Goofus and Gallant, and they were like twin brothers or something.
It was only in highlights.
yeah.
For kids.
Is it highlights
Highlights for kids.
for kids?
think
Is
it's
there
highlights for
not for
children.
kid?
There's highlights for adults, and it's called the internet.
Yeah, it's called pornography. Because nothing
what?
else
This
hits
is a
right.
highlight.
Yeah, nothing else hits right.
Yeah, they do these like they do like what's different about these two images, and it's like it's like a woman
one
spreading
of-
her leg, showing her pussy. This one has hair on it. This one doesn't.
Or it has a dick shoved in it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole cock and balls in this one. Okay.
Someone must have done this bit
Just
highlights
like-
for adults.
You just
Yeah.
circle the cock and balls.
For hidden pictures?
No, for the comparison ones. Where
Yeah,
there's
what's
something
different about this
about
picture?
each of the pictures. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Fuel consumption.
Fuel consumption. Oh yeah, he already talked about
It
that.
was kind of a combined effort, conscious time and fuel
He
consumption.
was just consuming fuel, driving around like a fucking idiot in the
On my
1990s.
Yeah, what are you, 1990,
Yeah.
man?
And I was thinking about that too. I wouldn't be bitching so much about fuel consumption if gas was 1990s
cents.
prices.
99
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
cents.
that's
straight up.
That's why you don't do it.
Yeah, man. That's why you pull
It's
out your
irresponsible.
That's why you pull out your phone and you Google if
And maybe
Rodney's
that's why
tire
gas
and
is
engine
that
surface is
expensive.
open on the weekends. Don't
Right?
just assume Rodney doesn't have me time.
Yeah.
Rodney knows how to
Work-life
disconnect.
balance.
He does work-life balance.
How much business do you think you're losing on the weekends? Probably not much. Probably a lot.
Not enough to justify losing your weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Rodney
'cause
has to go in
everyone
there.
But if you're
himself.
Rodney, you don't have to be working. You should be staffing. Or
Well, he's
maybe
having
he's
an
trying to
issue.
staff.
You got
Yeah.
a staffing issue.
And Rodney doesn't want to
And
pay
maybe
more than
that's why these
$7 an
places
hour.
aren't
So
open.
maybe
Rodney's
Rodney
trying to
needs to
make-
look in the damn mirror.
Damn.
Right. If
That's why
Rodney
you gotta
paid
be
15
certified.
for the weekend shift, he might be out of business.
He only pays 15 for the certified ones.
ASE certified
Yeah,
tech
man.
getting $15 an
Yeah,
hour.
man.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
ASC?
ASE is like
It's
the
like auto
automotive-
mechanic.
Yeah,
Like if
service-
you have this, you're
Yeah.
better employed,
It's like the A+ certification of
Yeah.
computers.
right?
It's like a bachelor's degree for meatheads.
You know what?
a-
That's Gemini talking, okay? Brian McFly loves the blue collar workers. You're the backbone of this country. We got an elitist over here who claims to be a communist, but I'm not seeing
trying to
it.
get them
I'm not
at
fucking
least
seeing it.
$15 an hour.
Yeah, just so he can shit on you.
Yeah, so I can expect more from them.
Yeah, you don't need to be ASC certified to get at least $15 an hour.
You shouldn't have to be ASE certified to get $15 an hour.
Yeah,
If you have any certification, you should be getting at least $15 an hour.
at least.
At least.
Shit.
Hypothetical meta-analysis. Allegedly, one of us groups another podcaster that made a headline.
Okay, so what is
So
this
I
about?
didn't insert any names, but we can point fingers.
Brian.
No. Look, I am afraid of copy.
We can smell the fingers.
But see, I wanted to write in
No,
the Burrito Bandito just to see how he would climb out of
Well,
that
can I
box.
just say, I am afraid of catching one of these Me Too's, dude. So I am not groping anyone. I'm not even.
He's not even masturbating.
I don't even touch my own dick, dude.
What if she was just flirty as all hell?
No.
And all you did was
She
like
took your fingers.
put your hand on her
Sucked
thigh
on
under the
him.
table.
All I did, you can't do that.
That's a no-no
Oh,
still?
I totally read this hypothetical meta-analysis wrong.
Yeah, how'd you rate it, dude?
I thought one of us
Groped another one?
groped one of the other ones.
That's not what you meant, right, Arthur?
No, absolutely not.
No.
No.
We had to
We're
deal
going
with
Me
it.
Too on this.
Yeah, that
We
would
have to deal
actually
with
be
the
like
fallout.
more fun. Like it'd be a
be
more
fine.
fun
It would
headline.
be fine.
I think that
'Cause-
would not be as spicy.
Yeah.
It'd just be
The other one would say, "How does my dick feel?"
flash in the pan. Flash in
And
the
then
pan.
the other one would say, "Fine."
Yeah.
No drama.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
I just
appreciate it.
assume
Next
that
topic.
happens after every show when
Well,
I
Good game.
get
Good game.
off the call.
You just brush up their dick. Good game. Good
Yeah, on
game.
this side of the glory hole, dude, anything goes.
No, but we're making a headline here, right?
Okay, so what's the point of this? Just to see who would rape someone or
No, I
whatever?
just-
No.
You
Your
know-
escape plan.
My escape plan?
You're a
Scrape.
scrape.
My escape plan, because I
Yeah.
raped?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't like this bit. Okay, so...
No. But what I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
what are you
at
getting at?
with the whole headline thing is like, what would damage control be like?
There is none in this world, dude.
So where
You're
you going,
done.
Brian?
You're done.
You going solo?
Would you guys kick me out the podcast?
See, that's what I want to bring up too. Would he be fired? No, because I was
we're
referring
talking
to
about,
the
we're talking
neighborhood.
about like
dude.
the Try Guys thing.
This
where
is the
they had
neighborhood
to-
story.
where They were
Remember?
morally obligated to kick the
So
guy
what's...
out.
I'm going to have to look up the neighborhood
All right,
story.
I'll just say it real quick.
Yeah.
This episode is now like a performance review.
Every
A hypothetical
episode is.
performance review.
Every time we mention Julio. Anyways, the story is the drummer from the neighborhood allegedly groped the singer for the band The Marias, who Brian should look up, and made the headline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And he had to go.
They kicked him out?
They fired him.
I mean, he was the drummer.
They fired him.
So you're saying
Unless
he's
you're Neil
expendable?
Peart.
And then he apologized.
Yeah.
I don't think you apologize
And
after
said
you
he
get
was-
fired.
No, you just say, suck my
you
dick.
need to say
Suck
something.
my
he
dick.
he said, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was
Sorry, I got
drunk.
caught.
I was
his
That's what he
drunk.
said, yeah.
No, he
I mean,
said,
it was longer than
I
that.
was
but-
Oh
wrong.
yeah, the drummer's name
I
is
feel
Mike
like
Ness.
nowadays that's the only excuse. I mean, we can move on, but like
It's
it's
just something to think about.
I feel like I would expect everyone to be so careful nowadays. So
for
drinking
sure.
is really the only way, in my mind, that
And
even
drugs.
happens. And drugs.
Brian
It's just
McFly has a good point there.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
crazy when I hear this stuff. I'm like, haven't you been reading the news?
Yeah, didn't you know you can't be doing anything?
That too.
You
I
can't be
wasn't even
throwing
talking
any.
about that.
You
But
can't
yeah.
be throwing any signals at all.
Can we
Well.
say that Brian McFly has just learned enough from everyone else's mistakes?
I've paying
He's
attention,
well
dude.
read.
I've been educating myself as a male feminist on what to do and what not to do.
So the one of us is not Brian McFly. Let's say
No,
it's the
not
Burrito
me.
Bandito. Just,
Damn, burrito.
Burrito is like he's
it's
like
a
the silent
party,
killer,
and she
dude.
just wouldn't stay
You
off
wouldn't
you,
expect
man.
her to. What
She
is this?
spun this. She Me Too
Like,
spun this on
Here's
you.
the thing: the burrito had his hands in his pocket, but there was a hole in his pocket.
No, there was a hole in his pocket, and then there was a hole going out of his jeans so that he could touch someone
into the
Right.
popcorn
through the
tub.
It was very unfortunate.
And they were
It
watching the
was the
Godzilla
burrito
movie.
bandito in a series of unfortunate events.
He was Burrito Bandito is accused of pocket pulling someone else.
Right.
For the first
Pocket
time
pull
in
by
recorded
proxy.
history.
Pocket bull by proxy.
And this
man.
is an alleged groping.
He put a
Alleged.
hole in his pocket, his jeans, and then put a hole in her jeans.
Whoa.
Anyways, you get it.
It was gene to gene contact. It
Well-
was through gene through gene.
Gene to
the part they don't
gene.
tell you, she wasn't wearing
Gene
jeans.
therapy.
Billie
She was just
Jean.
wearing a skirt
They
with
were
no
Jinkos.
underwear.
I mean,
And then she sat in his lap.
Yeah, and sat in his lap.
okay, well
I'm
that's
not making this up.
Wait, is this a real
We
thing?
both were in the same
Wait,
Jinko.
is that the neighborhood thing?
Yeah,
They
we
shared
were in
me
the
a
same
leg
Jinko.
each.
Wait, what did you mean by you're not making this up? Is that what
He is
happened in the
making this
neighborhood?
up.
I am making this
Oh, I
up.
see.
That's what he meant by he's not making this up.
Okay, I
Is
should have
that
known.
He was making this up.
Yeah, I mean, what if
I know it's a touchy subject, but I just thought it'd be interesting to hear you guys'. And by the way, Burrito wouldn't get fired.
Yeah, but Brian might.
Yeah, I mean, you've known him for longer. You'll forgive more from him.
Really study what actually happened, and I would probably take your word on what really happened.
Love that, dude.
right?
Hell yes.
I would base my judgment on that versus what the media says.
Yeah, and then let
nice.
let the courts decide.
And maybe I'll talk to your, the receiving end.
Hey, how was it?
The other side.
See what she says.
Go ahead and open with that.
Or he.
Yeah,
That's the first question.
yeah.
to
You
ask.
should always ask. How
Wait,
was it?
First of all, before we go any further, how was it? Obviously not good.
And same with Burrito. And
You
anyone
know,
else. Everyone
wow.
else. Myself included.
You know what? Now I like this segment because it's just you telling me how much of a bro you are, dude.
Hey, man, just watching out.
Have we been playing Super Mario Brothers wrong our whole lives?
None of us!
None of us.
All right, so check this out.
Oh, no.
I can't even remember what
Pissed.
website this is from. It's like Kotaku or some shit.
Wow.
It's trying to tell me how to play Super Mario Brothers.
Jesus Christ.
At least intimating it in this headline.
So first off, let me tell you how I play it.
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
saying it's
Getting
right. I'm just going to say
intimate.
this is how I play it.
Okay.
Because I start on World 1-1,
Yeah.
get to
4-1.
Yeah, through the warp zone
Yeah.
at 2-1, or am I making this up? No,
1-2.
1-2 to 4-1, warp on 4-2 to 8-1, work your way up to 8-4, conquer it, and save the princess. That's how I play.
Get your dick sucked.
What are they saying that you should
They
do?
say
All 8 pixels.
this is just what I hate about it. All right, and this
Yeah.
is just because I've beaten the game. Not trying to like brag here, but
It sounds like
people
you're bragging
who
about
have
it.
beaten
Sounds
this
like
game
you're
would
big
call
daddy.
the same bullshit on this.
38-year-old game.
But they're saying this is how you continue in the world that you lost at. So if you hold down the A button and push start,
from where
you'll
you
continue
stop,
from whatever
you
world you're
died.
at. Yeah, so say you die at world 5-2. If you start over, it's going to start you at 5-1.
The thing
but
is,
you're,
that was never a problem for
yeah,
us.
that was never a fucking problem.
I
So
never
don't
had
tell
to
me I was playing it
continue.
wrong.
I never had to continue.
Because you were good?
Yeah, we're gamers.
Dude, it's a. What
I
do you
mean,
call
in the
those
beginning,
games
you probably
where it's
had
like,
to.
like that Sonic game we play. It's like, how fast
Probably.
can I beat this? What's that called?
Speed run.
Speed runs. That's all I do with
Speedruns.
Super Mario Brothers. I don't
Yeah.
bother to play it through.
I don't even know what some of the levels are.
I didn't realize you could skip. I haven't played it, so if I have, it's
The
been
warp
once.
zone?
Yeah, so there's
How about any of the Mario games?
Secret area.
Yeah, there's, like,
you can
warp
get
zones
to
everywhere.
That'll take you. You can skip
The
stages.
Super
basically.
Mario World on SNES
That had warp
have the
zones.
warp.
Yoshi.
Yeah, for sure.
That one doesn't have warp
Yoshi.
zones.
That's
though,
it, so
because that's more of a map that you have
Yeah.
to collect all that stuff, right?
Well, I mean, they need to stop telling you how to play games, dude. Like as if there's a right way to do it. If there was a wrong way to do it, they wouldn't let you do it in the fucking game.
No, how did you guys play Mario?
Never did.
Man,
I just
blows
recently
my
started
mind.
playing that property. Super
Yeah.
Mario World is what I've been.
He's anticipating the movie. That's
Yeah.
what it is. He's like,
I'm trying to
I got to get familiar with this
trying to
source material.
connect to the
With my
WAP
favorite,
space, dude.
my favorite Chris.
Mario.
What's that?
Your favorite,
favorite
Chris?
Chris.
Yeah, I love the Chris.
That's your favorite Chris?
Yeah.
Of all the Chris's?
Just because he's the most embattled
Columbus.
Chris, and I love an embattled
Columbus.
Chris. He is more embattled,
Yeah,
but he's not alive.
Right.
But Chris Columbus is my boy. Shout out.
The Harry Potter director.
Yeah.
He directed Home Alone as well, so good movie.
Shout out.
Hey, represent.
Burrito, how about you? You play Super Mario World? Super Mario Brothers.
I used to play it.
Either.
Yeah.
Have you been doing it wrong?
I guess so.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, when I
Give a
played
shit?
it, I was just a little kid, so it was fine.
Wait,
it
did
was
you beat
fun.
it?
Have you
I
ever
don't think
beaten
so.
it?
Would you consider going back and beating it?
Yeah, sure. I'd play it again.
Yeah, man.
I never had it. I never had a Nintendo.
Yeah. He was Sega the whole way.
Yeah, so I would always play it when I went to my grandparents' house because my cousin had it.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. What a lucky little bitch.
But your
No, you
cousin
had to live
probably
with
had
your
like 20
grandparents.
games too, so you weren't just playing that one.
Not that lucky.
No, she was older than me, so I mean they had it for
Was she
her,
hot?
but it was
Dude, don't fuck with me, dude. Was she hot? Don't lie to me. Don't
I
pretend like
know.
you. If she was hot, don't pretend like you didn't notice either.
Blink twice.
I'm kind of curious too, man. Just answer the question.
she's got 5 kids.
Okay, I'm sorry. Was that my? Did I ask you how many fucking?
We're not
kids
worried
she
about
had?
how many kids.
There are a lot of people with a lot of kids.
I think that was a dog whistle. He was saying,
Yeah.
she's hot
I'd
enough to have
fuck
5 kids.
times at least.
Just a bunch of mutts.
How many? Well, no, I won't ask that. That's a crass question to ask. How many dads?
How many dads?
But that would
Oh,
that
man.
would tell me. Yeah, that would get me closer to an answer. I think.
All right. So back to like Super Mario Brothers. You should give it a shot. Try to do like the 1, 1, 2, 4.
The way
4,
you do
2.
it, the right way.
Yeah, the easy way.
the
yeah,
easy way.
I'm terrible at remembering like numbers of and levels, and it's just I just can't do that.
Hey, how about this? Just watch a walkthrough on
Same.
YouTube, and they're gonna beat it the same way I just told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speedrun.
Yeah, I just kind of like playing it.
Yeah, if there were a similar situation on Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I think I would just play it all the way through, regardless of.
Is that how you play it?
Just because I love that game so much.
There's no warps.
No,
How many lives do you typically lose?
I could go without losing any lives.
Wow! This guy!
Jesus Christ.
I'll collect about 30, and then at the end,
rings.
I might start to kind of
30!
experiment with it, and I'll lose like
Get
10
cute.
lives just experimenting, trying
Get
to
cute.
get cute, and then I'll just beat the game when I feel like it.
Wow.
This
Because
is
I'm
the one
just
with
turning
tails,
it on.
right?
Big ass dick.
Damn.
I got a big ass dick. I got 4 heads on mine, dude.
Wow, you're the echidna
I'm
yourself.
playing with fucking Knuckles, dude.
Yeah, you are.
Is this the one
That's
with
why
tails?
they call him Knuckles.
Did you say Sonic
Because
2?
you have 4 knuckles.
Oh, yeah, like 4
He has
dicks.
dickheads.
What's that, Arturo?
Did you say Sonic 2?
Yeah, Sonic 2.
Okay, that's the one with tails,
Tails.
right?
Yeah.
Knuckles is Sonic 3, yeah?
You can use. Yeah, Sonic 3. You're right.
What's Tails'
Miles?
gender assignment?
Oh. I think I think Tails was always queer.
I
So,
think Tails
dude-
is no.
Non-binary.
His name is Miles, so I'm gonna assume
With a
his
Y,
gender
though.
is. Yeah, fucks it up.
Yeah, dude, with a Y though.
Fucking pansexual too.
Yeah, I think Tails is probably.
He's
pants.
trying to eat Sonic. That's why he's always running behind Sonic. He's trying
He's
to eat
not
his
as
ass.
fast as Sonic the Hedgehog, but he is trying to eat his ass.
Like they.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Two
They're
tails.
trying
They're
to eat
trying.
Sonic's
Oh,
ass.
2 tails.
Oh.
They
Be a little
trying to
more
eat.
respectful, guys.
spirit.
They trying to eat.
And that!
Was double X Quantimino.
Dynamite. Here's a commercial.
Tejas Financial Advisors. When you gotta lose some weight, why wait? Julio help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
Spanish for Julia, Texas.
This July, Texas,
Oh, that's right.
is the news.
I kind of like getting my ass blown out by that. Audio.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, man.
Feels like you're there.
Sperm counts worldwide are falling even faster than we thought.
How'd you describe that to us in the chat?
The singularity is approaching.
Yeah.
Singularity.
All right. So the sexual singularity is that by the what is it? 25th? No, 20 something.
2069.
2069. Thank you.
Of course.
The dicks are getting smaller. Pussies are growing outward. Wait, no, you're right.
Yes.
So at 2069, we'll all be Ken dolls. No dicks, no pussies.
The great
We meet in the
genital
middle.
switch.
The great genital switch. So anyway,
Then dicks will start growing out and pussy's growing in.
that's right. So that's the great genital switch.
Right.
It comes in 2169.
Wow.
So what's going on with these sperm counts, Gemini Jackson?
Yeah. What's the next development? In the,
I don't fucking read this thing. It just says researchers warn of a global fertility crisis that, quote, looks like a pandemic. No. As sperm counts drop sharply around the world.
Dude,
Have you guys
researchers
ever got a
love-
count?
Have I ever had my sperm counted?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like
I
we
mean,
all-
I've asked the chick to like count them, but she didn't have a microscope or nothing.
You swallowed them too fast?
She's like, I don't know, 6
I was supposed to save
4
that?
ropes.
How many was that?
Yeah, my sperm count is 4 ropes. I don't know.
Yeah, you go into the doctor and he goes, "I have bad news for you. Only 1 rope."
Doc, is there
please.
anything you can do?
He goes, "I don't know, like
Doc, you got
celery."
a pill or something?
No,
What can I-
celery's your only hope.
Yeah, what can I
Damn
do to
it.
get back to, my 6-7 ropes on reg?
Yeah, you get like a Peter North injection,
Oh, wow.
whatever he has in his blood.
Some Peter
think
North
it's cum.
DNA.
He's got a lot of cum in his blood.
Yeah. What do you think he does? Is he doing the? Is it
got a
does
regimen?
celery do the thing where it's like more? It's you come more?
Volume?
Nah,
Volume.
For Peter North, man, he's just blessed.
He's blessed.
Blessed like Peter North.
Gifted and talented.
Yeah.
He was part of the GT program.
Yeah, it's a different one
Some
though.
of them were good at math. Some of them were good at science.
Just think about like
He
the
was great at coming.
NBA, NFL,
He
MLS.
could have gone pro.
That's his 30 for 30
Yeah.
voiceover.
Yeah.
Some were good at science, some math. Little Petey coming.
Ropes.
The ropes course, dude.
Road King.
Speaking about ropes, temporary vasectomy trialed in Melbourne sperm blocker a world first.
Okay, can you break this down for me?
World first study has researchers hoping the treatment could one day become a temporary vasectomy.
I've heard of something that works with some kind of electrostatic discharge or something like that.
What are we doing
They
here?
inject your vas deferens with some kind of polymer that creates static electricity that kills the sperm on contact.
Oh wow, like a little death door.
Yeah, like a death door.
Oh,
And
what didn't we have that one story where you just put your balls in the
A little
tub?
sound bath or a,
Oh yeah, ultrasound.
yeah.
You ultrasound your
Yeah.
balls. You get your wife's fucking jewelry cleaner. You throw your
go for a
balls
dip.
in it.
Oh, man.
She's
some
like,
warm water.
She's like, honey, I am so horny. You please just fuck me. Honey, just give me about 2 minutes. We go into.
I gotta take a nap.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah.
The sperms are still alive. They're just real dizzy. So they can't find their way there.
It's like when you do T-ball as an adult, you have to put your head onto the bat
Oh, right.
and go around a few times before you take a swing at it.
Adult T-ball.
Yeah, or it's
Yeah,
like,
wiffle
what's it
ball,
called?
right?
The
Yeah.
beer? Is it beer league or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, would you risk this? She's not
For a
anything, and you're just fucking dumping loads with a temporary vasectomy?
I hate that word temporary, man. It's either all or nothing for that kind of thing, right?
Like that John Michael
Yeah.
Montgomery song.
In fact,
That's what
dude,
this was about.
I like to
How
know for sure I'm not going to
temporary.
get pregnant. Sometimes I just chop my damn dick off, dude.
Yeah.
Just to
You
make sure.
Well, you won't get pregnant,
That's right.
especially with no dick. But you probably wouldn't have even if you kept the dick on.
Yeah.
But what if he
I
had
fucked up.
10 kilogram
I'm just worried.
boobs?
Oh, yeah. A woman feels dehumanized as she claims she has kicked off plane because of her 10-kilogram boobs.
Did you guys see this?
Hey, lady, you gotta check them bags.
about it, Brian.
Yeah, did you see the picture,
Well,
Brian?
I didn't.
You can tell us about it.
They're huge.
They're not
That's,
gonna fit over
that's
the
what they-
overhead compartment, lady. Hey, we gotta check them
Yeah,
bags.
you can't just be standing the whole time.
You know, I didn't look at a picture or anything, but she just seems
You
like
gotta
that
buy
kind
an
of
extra
person
seat per tit.
that would use her disability to her advantage.
Well,
Is this a disability having 22
she does
pound
seem to
titties?
have some kind of mental illness, and it'll become apparent when you see her.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
she has
mental illness
You
gone
see this?
under the
Can I show
knife
you first,
quite a
Arthur?
bit.
is a disability.
You see this?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
she
actually
put
look at
these
this.
in, huh?
Dude, these things are bigger than her head.
Oh, I've seen this lady
Yeah, yeah.
before.
Yeah.
On OnlyFans.
No, I haven't seen her on OnlyFans. I've seen her on these the top grossest plastic surgery botch jobs in the world.
I don't actually
Coming in number
mind the
2.
taut, huge. I mean, those are fucking huge, dude. Those are basketballs. Well, yeah, they're bruised, dude. They're like, there's not enough skin.
Right.
But I don't mind those. I think those would be fun to just kind of play with. They don't really give me a boner. Like, there's no part of me. Like, you know how they can hook you up to like one of those boner measuring machines, and they'll show like
How gay you are for looking at something.
Exactly.
I like her
Kenzie.
alias. She goes by Mary Magdalene.
Mary
Come on.
Magdalene, yeah.
Well, Mary Magdalene was a
man.
whore, wasn't she?
But it's just
I
the
don't think she had
face.
10 kilogram boobs that were made out of plastic.
Oh my god,
This is Mary Magdalene.
Magnum.
Magdalene.
Yeah.
Mary Magdalene is a funny name.
So where are you at with that burrito? True or false?
That's false.
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
your
she's
dick would
nice.
get lost. You couldn't
Yeah.
even titty fuck these things, dude.
Yeah, it's not coming out the top. There's no fun in that.
Something you're not even going to try. Come on.
Also, if she squeezes her tits together, it's like a damn vice on your dick.
That's what you want.
No, you don't. I mean, you want it to have some mush to it, dude.
Do you?
Yeah.
You want a little mush.
I'm sure there's plenty of mush.
There's
here.
no mush. Look at these.
I'm sure there's mush.
They
man.
don't move.
Yeah, they move.
They
Move
go.
enough. Yeah.
Speaking about burying things, TikTok artist entombs bag of Cheetos in 3,000-pound sarcophagus.
I saw this whole build project. It was
Yeah.
elaborate, to say the least.
Well, yeah, I saw. Oh, I think I saw a TikTok of it.
This annoys
That's what
me.
this
That
is.
makes sense. Yeah.
What exactly is going on here? It's an art project.
Yeah, it seems like it. He made the sarcophagus.
Oh, he made the sarcophagus.
Yeah, there's the bag of Cheetos he put in resin.
There's really no reason to have it suspended like that, right?
It's for the aliens for when they get here and they find this.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Is that really what he says?
I think so.
That's pretty funny.
That's what he was going for.
Yeah, it's fine to spend your money on this.
But also,
He was going for the likes.
all they have to do when they get here is just go to a fucking just
when we're all
find a
dead.
bag. But just find a bag.
Yeah,
it's
this is
still
like 3,000 years
Come
from
on,
now.
yeah, 3,000 years, man. You think there's going to be Cheeto bags left in 3,000 years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
It's gonna
so.
be people.
No.
What? Who's
in
going to eat them?
3,000
The
years.
ocean?
The ocean's going to eat
Yeah,
them.
man. Ocean's going to preserve those Cheetos bags.
No way. After 500 years, there'll be no Cheetos.
How are they going to find this? Is there like a map with a legend and shit?
He's been transmitting the radio coordinates.
Is that true?
Coordinates? No.
That's the only way. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like first they got to know
He
what a
hijacked
Cheeto is.
SETI, the program that looks for intelligent life.
Sagan? Is he involved?
Yeah, this is a Carl Sagan production from
Damn.
the grave, dude.
Is he an executor for the Sagan will?
Right.
Interesting work.
It's fine.
This is social media turned headlines, so
Yeah.
I had to bring it in.
HelloFresh. Did I bring this in?
You did.
HelloFresh accused of using coconut milk obtained from monkey labor.
You want to get serious again, Brian McFly?
We're talking about $7 an hour here.
PETA investigators allege animals were chained with. Oh, I didn't see it. This is sad. I thought
part's
it
sad.
was just funny.
If you could legitimately train a monkey and do a reward-based system with it,
So and then would they like it?
yeah, give it a peanut every time it brings you a coconut.
You know, they actually liked it.
So let's
whipping?
say that monkey on Tuesday was just being a lazy jackass.
You know, I actually
not
heard-
doing his goddamn job.
Yeah, that's why they gotta whip them, dude.
Maybe.
They get
Mouthy.
smart, dude. They get mouthy.
They're trying to.
If they're not hitting their metrics on a daily,
No, they're trying to unionize.
Yeah, or they're
What's
trying to
the
do a
problem?
rebellion,
the
dude.
monkey union,
A monkey union.
are gorillas allowed?
This is how we get Planet of the Apes.
Exactly.
So are they
We
just
teach
trying to
them how-
smear HelloFresh here?
I think this is a smear job, dude.
That's what it looks
By
like.
PETA? PETA doing a smear job?
Yeah, man.
Wild. I've never heard of
man.
such a thing.
I've never even heard of PETA. What is this?
Monkey labor does sound cute, though. I just
Yeah, it
imagine
seems
them like
whimsical.
at a in like a factory.
They got a hat. They
like,
have a
"Sup,
little
Carl?"
jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Carl.
Hey, God, how the kids?
You know how it is.
You can hear the reverse sound on the back.
Wife's got another one coming.
Yeah, she got another monkey on the way.
Another baby monkey on the way. Her titties down to the floor. You know how it is. All right, I'll see you later, Carl. I gotta
Like,
go.
I'll catch you later.
Speaking of shitty situations,
Oh, man, he's going to whip me if I don't get to
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers sues Indiana's shopping center after being told it can't sell chicken fingers.
I mean, what are they gonna do?
So
That's what
Man,
they
that's like
sell
the-
chicken
Yeah,
fingers.
the
So we
shopping
told
center.
Their whole business
We told
model.
you the name of our company was Raisin Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Yeah.
And then you still let us buy property. Okay.
Yeah.
And spent $1 million in construction.
Wow.
Maybe they thought it was like a mortuary.
And they had this long-standing, undisclosed deal with McDonald's.
Shit.
That's fucked up. I'm on the Raising Cane side, dude.
Your Team Canes?
Yeah, fuck this Indiana
Undisclosed
shopping center.
deal.
You fucking
Undisclosed.
birthplace of the KKK. Suck my dick.
I kind of
Yeah.
like to be
We need
McDonald's
some-
in this
we need
situation.
chicken fingers transparency.
It's like, what you gonna sell now, Raising Canes?
Yeah, McDonald's is doing the big dick move that it could always have done, right?
They were there first.
Yeah. But I think the shopping center should have told
They have to
But it's
They should
kinda-
disclose
yeah,
it.
that's wicked shit to
Yeah.
like let them
Wicked
spend a
shit, dude.
Wicked
million.
shit.
But
Yeah,
could you just
I'm not
switch
hating
that
on
out?
McDonald's.
You could switch that out for like another franchise.
No, because it's all of the Raisin Canes look exactly the
Yeah.
same.
You're right.
They're constructed to a certain thing.
And it definitely couldn't be a Sonic.
No, there's no drive-through.
Yeah.
Drive in.
No, there's only one America's Drive-In.
But how strange is that prohibition on selling chicken fingers at a shopping center?
That's
Like,
pretty common.
Only McDonald's can do this.
No, there's a lot of things that they don't want duplicity
Oh,
in the
yeah.
same shopping center.
Yeah,
So this is
like in
very
a food
similar.
court.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I never even thought about that.
Like
Yeah,
you can't
you
have
don't
two
want-
burger stands next to each other.
Right. You don't want
Yeah.
Change it up.
Burger stands, dude. What was this, 1952?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
man.
the hell are
Philly,
you talking
the
about?
Philly
Great Burger
cheesesteaks,
Wars?
a Sbarro,
Yeah, man.
5 cents per burger. And then this guy's
yeah.
6 cents.
and they'll pay you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
For a burger on Threes Day?
Grease day?
Grease
No, I
Day.
said Threes Day. I don't know. Not Tuesday, Threes Day, dude. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Wednesday.
Yeah, that is Wednesday. Speaking of,
Man who found £4 million check to Haribo rewarded with gummies. It's a heavy check.
Yeah, it's not like he could do anything with a check, though, right?
Right?
That's true.
But this is a story of an entitlement. This guy thought he deserved more than
Oh.
a box of gummies that's
I agree.
worth £6. It's like, shut
No,
up, dude.
the Haribo probably didn't even give a shit about that
They
check.
didn't give a shit about the check. They just said shred it.
Yeah, of course
And as
they
a token
did.
of gratitude,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
give you
cancel
this box of gummies. Just
Yeah,
like,
that
hey,
$4
dude,
million dollar.
I mean-
just keep the check and sell it on eBay.
How does this German man not know how checks work?
yeah, right.
Oh, I should get the finder's fee. It's not cash, you bitch.
So, yeah, I hate how
Sassy German bitch.
went to the media, butthurt, and they made a headline out of it.
Meat is shit in his mouth.
Yeah.
I don't think you should get more than that.
Hey, Dr. Smartman.
Yeah.
Your favorite songs reveal your attachment style. New psychology research. Tell us about it, Burrito.
Yeah, what does Taking Back Sunday say about a man?
Anxious attachment?
I don't know. You'd have to look at the lyrics and code it. There's
Break it down.
I mean,
Can I?
there hasn't been. Go ahead. Ask the question.
I was going to say that. Okay, your lipstick, his collar. Don't bother, Angel. I know exactly what goes on. This seems like an anxious attachment style. He's anxious about his bitch having sex. Wait.
So you guys saw
Wait,
how,
which one is who's cheating on who?
how they broke it
Who's
down.
cheating on Hoomst?
Yeah, on this song.
But weren't there
Your
categories?
lipstick, his collar. Don't bother, Angel.
Adam Lazzara is saying he's
His
accusing
girl.
his girl of cheating on him.
Yeah.
So he's
Not
whether or not
everybody
it's
has-
true or not, he's
That's
anxious
sunrise
about that
mom.
no,
attachment.
he knows
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what goes
anxious.
on because he's a cuck.
Nobody else wears mauve sunrise, Angela.
What's that?
It's the color
The
of her
lipstick on the collar.
his collar.
Sorry, but anyway, so I think that's how you would do it, right? You would take a lyric like that and say, what would a person with this attachment style say?
So how lyrical driven are you guys? Like when you listen to a song, you're very focused in on what the lyrics
pretty
are
lyrical.
trying to express.
Not
Brian
me,
ain't
usually.
lyrical at
It
all.
depends.
I feel like I'm not as lyrical as I should be. I'm more of a melody guy. Hey, dude.
There's certain bands that I would pull out the leaf,
sheet?
the jacket,
Yeah, man.
or whatever it's
The
called.
liner notes.
The liner notes.
Yeah.
And I'd read along to the lyrics and say, what is this about?
So break it down, Burrito. So we got some favorite songs, like how these different attachment styles.
I mean, this was just people's they were trying to figure out people's attachment styles. If people had favorite songs that matched their attachment styles.
What they
and
find?
That was true.
Oh,
It is.
really?
Yeah.
So,
So if you
Give me some examples of attachment
attachment
style. I don't know what that means.
so pour some sugar on me. If
Yeah.
that's your favorite song, your only attachment is the open road.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, man.
Burrito was about to tell us that there's like secure.
There's like 4 different kinds. Yeah. Oh, you know them. How do you know them?
No, tell us about
just
it.
from
dabbled.
class.
Are you
No,
a
he-
psychologist?
He's
to-
dated many
so
women.
there's
Yeah.
yeah.
They're all psychology majors, dude.
There's a secure attachment style, so that's pretty well adjusted.
Can you kind of briefly define what each attachment style
No,
is
I
like?
cannot do
Here,
that.
Brian will handle the heavy work.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do this.
Also, I used to know the name of the scientist who spearheaded this
Melville?
research.
Herman Melville.
Herman Melville?
Yeah, Herman Melville. Let's see if I can
Says,
do this.
secure
Okay.
attachment. They're capable of accepting rejection and moving on despite pain. Capable of being
Thank
loyal
you,
and
next.
sacrificing when necessary.
So thank you. Next is an example.
Secure types comfortably form intimate relationships not only with partners but also with friends.
Song example.
I don't know.
We have the gist.
The ones that they,
Yeah,
the one that they
examples.
gave, the example they gave in the study was
That Burrito knows.
"I Got You, Babe" by Sonny and Cher.
Just saying, I love you, you love me, nothing's wrong, baby. Everything's
Yeah,
right.
it's just-
Gonna find my baby.
Then there's preoccupied, which is self-doubting, anxious, sensitive. So I guess that's also known as anxious.
There's only 4. There's anxious, secure,
Someone has called it-
avoidant, and then one that's kind of a combination of anxious and avoidant.
I'm looking at a something that's different.
Maybe they're similar.
No, they are similar. They just have different names. But anyways, yeah, fearful. There's avoidant, anxious, dismissive, and fearful avoidant.
So they just coded
Is
the
this one?
actual word, like gave it some sort of assignment, and then Drew
Yeah.
did some AI shit on that.
No, it's a real experiment. They asked people what their attachment style was. They maybe asked them some questions. They gave them a personality test, a Big 5 personality test. And then they asked them what their favorite songs were. And then they said, okay, well, for favorite relationship songs, right?
Oh,
And so they said-
relationship songs. Okay.
Specifically,
Yeah, it has to be relationship songs because they're looking at attachment styles, and attachment is in relationships. So the people with secure types of attachment styles liked listening to songs that people decided were secure lyrics. That, yeah.
I got
What's the
you, babe.
one? So this one's on this illustration I'm looking at. It says dismissive. What is that one? It's like self-reliant, avoidant. Is it avoidant? Distant?
I don't know, because that's not what they did in this study. They used just the 4.
Well, yeah, but what's the
attachment
fourth
styles. Yeah.
one? What's one of them?
Those
Is
are
there an
combination.
avoidant one?
There's secure,
Yes.
there's avoidant, there's anxious, and then the combination one is
Avoidant and
anxious
anxious.
and avoidant.
The worst of them
Together.
all.
I'm avoidant
Yeah.
because I'm married to the open road, dude.
Yeah, is that where, like, if he took apart the song Blister by Jimmy Eat World? Like that would probably make him avoidant, right? Like how long would it take me to walk across the United States? What kind of person thinks about that?
All alone.
Damn, dude.
All alone.
I should love that song then.
You know, the
that
West
should be my
Coast
favorite
has
song.
been traumatized.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one though.
Still alive. Now I would. Yeah.
Do they have any other song examples, Burrito?
They do.
You know, I looked at the song titles, and a lot of it's like kind of R&B, top
Boys to
40.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
like that's
yeah,
those
there was
genres.
some in
There
the-
wasn't a
in
whole
that
lot of like
first-
rock songs. I Got You Babe is like maybe the closest thing to a
That's
rock
the closest
song.
thing they got to a rock song.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up,
Yeah,
It's got a flute.
Like they've got Adele
got a
in here.
flute.
Someone Like You is Anxiety. They've
Yeah,
got
women love that shit.
Tina
Gautier.
Turner. What's Love Got to Do with It? As Avoidance.
Nice.
That is a
Yeah.
banger.
That is my favorite
That's
song.
probably rock and roll.
What
That
does
is
love
rock
got
and
to
roll.
do with it? Show me your dick.
Yeah. A second-hand emotion.
A second-hand emotion.
First emotion is the motion of the ocean.
Right?
That's right. Second hand
The-
emotion
right.
is the motion of the fingies.
Oh,
Dang.
My second hand.
yeah. Your
get
first
it.
hand being your dick.
Yeah. That was one part of the study. The other part, they looked at how songs have changed over time and trying to figure out if
Oh, yeah.
Much
gay
more
they are now.
F-bombs.
if we are now in
More
in
anxious or
Western
avoidant?
society.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they found that over
Yes.
time, the songs have become more avoidant.
Yeah,
song
secure
lyrics
ones
become more
fucking-
avoidant.
Less secure, huh?
Yeah, less secure, more avoidant.
That tracks.
Yeah, probably more research is needed.
How did you feel about this study reflecting upon your current skills?
I didn't see anything glaringly wrong about it. I did open up the actual paper.
The
and,
white
and
paper.
read
you
that.
said.
You could call it a white paper.
It's not
that's
a
fine.
white paper.
So Dr. Smartman, you
What
approve
I
of the
call it
methodology?
one.
Yeah, it seemed okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it a meta-analysis?
No.
It's really early. There hasn't really been any research with this before, so
No one else has done it.
It's kind of like
So you
it
can't
was
do a
really like a
meta-analysis.
pilot study, and so they were like, "Is this
Like pilot
this
like
worth
the plane or
investigating
pilot like
more?
the pen?
Yeah, is it
No,
like a
pilot
tamale
like it's
pilot?
the first one.
So pins
Pen
or
or
plane?
So like the pilot like the plane
Yeah.
or the pilot like the pen?
The plane?
Yeah,
the
plane or pen.
Okay. Wait.
It's called a joke, Arthur.
Yeah, I got you.
You ever heard of this thing?
Speaking of jokes, are we really supposed to tip 25% everywhere
wait,
now?
what is happening here? Who the fuck? Holy shit.
To even ask this
can't
question
even- I
is
can't even.
cucked out, dude.
I can't even. No, you know who asked this question? This is someone who's trying to normalize 25%.
Yeah, they go,
tipping.
wait, are we supposed to do this? Of course we are.
Yeah. This is a
fucking
guy who works in
bitch.
service industry.
What they're pointing out when
He's a
you
blog
pay,
writer.
pay on the
A
square
fucking blog
pays,
writer.
scan your card or whatever, and it puts up the suggested tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 is there.
They're
now.
dropping some 25s on there, man.
You know
of
what
course
should
it's
be
there.
there? D's nuts. How come D's nuts ain't on that tip line?
Be nice.
What if he could? Oh man, I just want to run a restaurant so that I can have D's nuts on the tip line. And
I
then
don't
it takes
think the-
$50 from
You're
them.
losing a lot of tips?
Oh, you take money from them?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a random amount.
Oh,
How about these nuts?
These nuts, $50.
A long-time waiter feels like now you're expected to tip everywhere from froyo shops to the dry cleaner. Where do you draw the line?
where do you draw the line?
If there's a
I draw the line
suggestion,
at tipping. It's pretty fucking easy.
Yep.
here are waiters' tips for how to tip. I'm sorry, no. You're
That's
a little
biased.
biased. Thank you.
Here, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be
You know, actually, as a waiter, I think
I
you
know
should tip
that-
95%.
Yeah, I'm very well versed in how you should be tipping
Yeah.
because I'm on the receiving end of said tips.
I'm an expert.
I'm kind of an expert on the tip industry, and if you ask me, maybe 120%, 150.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happier when they tip me 120%. So
sometimes 200.
that's how you should
200
do it.
feels pretty damn good. If you
200.
ask me,
200
where do you draw the line? At
Yeah.
tipping.
in your damn ass. That's where I draw the line.
I like to draw it across the top of the T. I'm done.
I don't even get
There's
it.
no T in done.
Done tipping.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right across the T?
I guess.
Dots
I
his
don't know.
eyes.
I was
No,
trying
no,
to,
you're right.
I was
You're
trying
right.
to be illustrative
No,
here.
you're
with-
right. It was just kind of, I have to draw it
I know,
out.
yeah.
I mean, you might want to.
Where do you draw the line? Across the T?
Yeah, no, you're.
We're there.
I don't know.
Across,
We got it, man.
All
Where do you
right.
draw the line? You draw two to
Yeah,
cross it
the
out.
T, across the T and past the G.
So would you draw the line here? Woman cops to meat beating at Ohio Walmart.
This is confusing.
Wow.
She cops to meat beating.
And confesses. I don't like how
Yeah.
they use that word, but
It is-
clobbering
Oh,
a
man.
female acquaintance in the face with a 10-pound log of ground beef during a confrontation in the potato chip aisle of a Walmart. In
I don't
suburbia.
think you needed to tell me the Walmart part.
Right.
It's a little
Yeah.
superfluous information. I assumed it was at a Walmart.
That's a big log.
It is a log. Have you seen these logs?
They're massive.
I like
I
these
have
logs.
seen it, yeah.
And she probably already had it in a cart, right? She didn't
'cause
go
they
run
went all
to
the
the
way to
meat
the
aisle.
No, yeah.
And then in the
Yeah,
potato
crime
chip
of
aisle.
opportunity.
I see.
She goes, what do I have on me?
Yeah.
How
Let
about
me
this
hit
log?
this bitch with the biggest thing I got in my shopping cart.
So this
Pineapple might hurt,
acquaintance-
but I think this meat log will be very, very embarrassing.
What do you think happened in this confrontation?
This sounds like two lesbians that were
Scissoring?
Says used to scissor.
Oh,
They
crime
used to
of passion.
Someone I used to scissor.
Yeah, they used a scissor, but that stopped right
Now
after they
they're
moved in with each other and bought a couple
avoidance.
cats.
I think Burrito said it was clearly a crime of passion.
Now
Yeah.
they're anxious and avoidant.
But that's what it sounds like, right?
Yeah.
Just two bickering lesbos.
Or maybe fighting over the same guy named Brian McFly.
Oh
Damn.
shit, dude!
You know how lesbians are always fighting over
I know.
Ryan McFly?
I know.
Need
it's
a baby
insane.
daddy.
When they come across you in the potato chip aisle, they just get sex crazed.
Yeah,
I've
they
seen it in
say
their eyes, and their scent increases.
Speaking of 10-pound logs, dude, that's what I got.
Wrong song. 10 pound
I don't
logs.
know, dude. I'm just like,
Yeah, we're skipping rocks here.
I'm trying. I'm just doing my best.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Booba Gap serves you everything. Then the crazy one, infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
95.
Best bring your appetite because the crazy one has everything. No substitutions. No! Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles and no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything. So next time you've got a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
I'm Booba Gets, and I gets it. So get it.
I can't skip rocks worth of shit, nor can I find this goddamn song. Here we go.
You know, Slam Citizens, Burrito has always dreamed of being a Japanese Wonko soba chef, despite not being Japanese and only moderately good at Wonkoing his own noodle. So grab those chopsticks and let's see how fast you can slurp these headlines. This is Burrito's Nipo News segment within a segment.
Wonko, my noodle.
Wonko.
When was the last time you Wonkoed?
What does that mean?
Wonkoed.
What does that mean?
5 times today.
Wink off.
Oh,
It's the
Wonked
fifth time.
off.
Wonked off.
It's the 5th wonk.
Before you
Japan's
start,
first ever.
No.
Yeah.
Policy wonks.
go ahead, Burrito.
All right.
yeah.
Japan's first ever Wonko Soba conveyor belt restaurant opens in Tokyo.
That's fun. What's different
Yeah,
about
right?
Wonko soba? Is it where they serve
Okay,
it in the
so-
bamboo?
What is Wonko and what's soba?
Actually, so Wonko Soba is where you get only a few noodles in a small bowl.
Like
Okay.
3?
And yeah,
How
it's,
many
it's,
noodles do
like,
you
what's
get
a few?
specifically?
it's
Just-
not many. It's
just a
it's
bite?
definitely not a whole serving. Yeah, it's just like a little bite.
Okay.
What you're supposed to do is
A
just
moose-bouche.
eat as many bowls as you can.
Okay.
Ah,
Right, so that's kind of like
The
the
gimmick.
gimmick there.
Yeah. I think Art might go for this gimmick.
I'm listening.
So usually they come from waiters bringing you new bowls to your table.
Sure.
But
Are these regular sized bowls?
These are baby bowls, man. That's the whole
No, they're
point.
small.
There's 3
Smaller,
noodles
yeah.
in a bowl.
Okay.
And the bowls are specifically crafted to be cute around the noodles.
All right.
But this is
Yeah.
different. This is like conveyor belt
So
sushi.
you just grab
but
them
it's-
as they go?
Yeah, you stand up. There's no chairs. You just stand up while you're doing it.
Are these noodles dressed up in a way to where every bite is just a new experience?
Soba's what?
No, it's all the
Buckwheat?
same. Yeah, buckwheat
It's all
noodles.
the same? Why don't you just put it all in one bowl?
That's not how you're supposed to eat it.
Yeah, that's not how you
No.
do
The
it.
gimmick is the
I'm out.
bowls.
No.
Oh.
I'm done with
Art's
this.
just going to get like a big bowl and then take all the small bowls and put it in one big bowl and then start
Yeah,
eating
well,
on
you
that.
know
No, he's not. Does he work there? He's not doing that.
This is so you can come up for air, okay? You don't have to eat quantity.
No, you know when you go to like a tap room, right? And
Yeah.
you get a flight,
A
and
flight.
it's like a little
A
example.
flight of noodles would be nice.
Yeah, if they were all different noodles,
What
but
if
he's
you want
saying
the
they're the
same-
same fucking noodle.
Some people get flights. This is crazy, but some people
No!
get flights of all the same beer.
Why the fuck would they do
Get
that?
outta
Oh,
here.
just to have 5 beers?
Little
or 4
baby
beers?
beers.
Yeah. Or
An amuse-bouche.
not share germs.
What is this word you keep saying? This phrase.
Amuse-bouche.
What is this?
It's French.
Yeah, what is that?
Bouche.
Mouth.
Is mouth, yeah. Amuse?
Yeah.
Amuse?
Yeah.
Your mouth?
Yeah.
Happy mouth,
Yeah.
Happy mouth.
I think.
So yeah,
Amuse
this,
bouche.
you want to know the price?
Funny
Don't
mouth.
tell me. No, I'm cool. Next story. Go ahead.
It's around $24 US for 40 minutes, and you eat as much as you can in those 40 minutes.
I believe in you, Arthur. I
Tell
think
me
you
about
get
the
your
meat
money's
product
worth.
here.
There's no meat product.
God, it's just noodles.
It's noodles, man.
Did you
It's
hear
just
any of
noodles,
this
man.
story? It's just noodles. Small
know,
bowl.
I thought
Three
that
noodles?
was. I thought
Like I was talking about flights, like the noodles could be dressed in different ways, like maybe different sauces made of different ingredients.
different meats
Well,
along with
okay,
it.
Yeah,
okay,
maybe
so
meats with
you-
it.
There's
you
dipping
can-
sauces.
You
Okay.
can order green onions, wasabi,
Hey,
and ginger,
$24.
other condiments
Still not
like
justified.
seaweed or grated
What's a
radish.
How much, can we get
And then
some
what's a
bukkake?
condiment?
Does it come with
It's
Like a
bukkake?
Denver mint?
Excuse me, what?
No. Go ahead.
Does it come with bukkake?
Like I said, you may proceed.
I mean, maybe that's a little extra.
A little. Try a whole fishbowl.
Yeah. The article says that women generally eat around 60 to 80 bowls. Or 60
60
no,
to
wait,
80
mm,
bowls.
Maybe 69 for
60
nice.
to, 60 to 70.
Pigs.
Disgusting. That's disgusting.
Pigs.
And the men can eat a little bit more, but you know that's on average.
Well, they're men.
Yeah, they need it for
Well,
strength.
fucking
Yeah,
How many do you think you could do, Burrito?
100 bowls. Could you do 100 bowls?
100.
100 bowls.
maybe, probably.
That's
I feel
20.
like
That's
that
a
I
quarter a
could do
bowl.
That's
1 quarter
300
per bowl.
noodles.
That's 8 cents a noodle. What do you think?
Damn. I'll make it 4 cents a noodle.
Jesus, 200 bowls? Like an egg or soup?
40 minutes? That's like 5 bowls a
It
minute.
says the highest record was
kind of
set
egg or
by a
soup?
female diner.
Wow. Was it the Black Widow?
It was 317 bowls.
Jesus. One for every day of the year.
Now look, I would. She is a pig, dude, but I respect that. All the women doing 60
She
to
was
70,
probably- yeah,
piggish.
up your game.
What she's doing is
Leaning in.
respectable. Like that.
Leaning in. She probably is very svelte.
What?
Probably.
Yeah.
Svelte is skinny.
Yes.
Small.
There's no way.
Yeah,
These
it's
competitive
small.
eaters are they're
Yeah.
brick houses.
How do we know
inside
she's
their
being
tummy.
competitive
Well, you don't go
and
for
not
the
just
high
being fat?
You can't get the high score unless you're competitive. You can't just luck your way in here. These are trained professionals, man. You think some geek off the street can come in here and
Just some
out-eat?
street geek?
Some
Yeah,
street
and there's no
geeking about
chairs. You gotta stand.
You gotta stand, baby. There's how you know she wasn't a fat
That's
chick.
true. Good point.
You gotta
Standing
stand.
for 40 minutes? I don't
Stand?
think so.
No, just stand, question mark?
No.
No. Not while I eat.
No. Oh, you're right. Tokyo Man. What's this guy doing?
Is this like Florida Man?
Tokyo man arrested for putting brother's skull out for recycling
Not
collection.
great. Not great.
Ooh.
Look, the
How did
optics
he
aren't
Yeah,
get?
not great.
How did he get his brother's skull? This might be the determining factor. I don't
Okay,
think you're
so
supposed to have his brother's
68-year-old
skull.
Dude, he said he was cleaning and he thought it was just some stuff. Like,
Durbus?
he thought it was
like
fake.
Halloween.
Yeah, but apparently it was real.
I believe it.
And it took him. He lives with them though. These two lived in the same house, and he didn't realize that his brother had died a couple months
Oh
ago.
my god! I think it'd be more than a couple months.
Yeah, it should be obvious if it's a couple months. That's just a decomposed
Maybe,
head.
yeah, maybe it's
It just
maybe it's a
stops
couple years.
stinking.
Yeah.
Also,
that's what
yeah,
it
he's
is.
just like rotting in the place, and then he like finds a skull which happens to be attached to a whole skeleton.
Yeah, I maybe the cat was playing with it.
Yeah, what about the cat?
Maybe, yeah. Oh,
This
he
doesn't
says-
check out.
This story's
He claims he found the bones in his brother's room, but assumed they were replicas.
of his actual brother's bones. I just thought he was goofing. I hadn't seen him in a couple years.
Yeah,
He said he
It
had
did smell
spoken to
bad.
him in- 9, 20,
What's that?
they
He hadn't
do?
seen him in 5 years. I was doing math.
Yeah.
He hadn't seen him in 5 years, and he wondered if he was hospitalized somewhere.
No.
this is crazy. He
He
murdered
could
his
have been.
brother
He could have been hospitalized if you checked on him once before he died 5 years ago.
in your own house. This
yeah.
is wild, man.
Is this a social security scam?
This is murder.
Is this a sex thing?
So this does actually happen more often than you would think.
What's that?
At 68?
Yeah.
This guy's got the rest of his life ahead of him.
It says there have been lots of cases where people have left deceased relatives' bodies secretly hidden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To continue collecting pension.
See?
Oh,
Social
right.
Security.
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't
Yeah,
report
grandma in
them
the
as
freezer.
dying.
Classic.
How did they determine it was his brother's skull?
They ran forensics.
Some dental records.
Yeah, they did dental records. Yeah.
Easy enough.
That's why you don't go to the dentist.
Exactly.
No paper trail.
No paper trail.
He's out of the box.
So that
No
the person
paper
that
trail.
kills you doesn't get caught.
Scot free.
Yeah, because that's what I want. The person who murders me to never face justice.
repercussions.
Yeah.
So he can murder again.
Yeah.
What if he just wanted to
What do
hang
you
in
care?
some
You're
underwear?
dead.
That's true.
Super considerate, just like this other guy. Gifu man is arrested for entering other person's home and hanging women's underwear to dry.
Sounds hot. I like women's underwear.
Yeah, so you probably would be appreciative of this. A 61-year-old office worker
Always.
Every
came
time.
home.
Every single time.
Well, he came home and found that on his back porch there was underwear hanging from the line, but it
All right.
wasn't his.
Here's a
It was
question.
the lady's underwear. Yeah.
What do you
Huh?
do?
You get home and you see that there's underwear hanging.
Oh wait, so this guy found someone else did this to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he came home and found someone else's underwear,
It was a B&E.
women's underwear, hanging to dry.
What's the
on the
angle?
laundry rack.
I don't understand what's going on.
So this guy
Sexually.
just does some creepy stuff where he goes into people's houses and hangs women's underwear.
But
So-
what do you think he's? I
Maybe
mean,
he's
what's
just
the twisted
watching you from a
logic?
distance.
He wants to see,
a
the reaction
and see what you do.
See
with
what
it.
you do. Put him on. Maybe they put him on.
Maybe they put him on.
And if they put him on,
Maybe.
he's busting right away, dude. Oh wait, what's that?
That's him
That's his
at
wood.
the
They're
door.
going, hey, I'm here to
Hey,
help you take
I
those
noticed.
off.
Yeah, hey. You look really cute.
You look
in
really
that
cute in those little
motherfucking thong.
undies, sir.
Those little red panties, they passed the test.
Granny panties.
One.
So this is a sex thing, right?
It's gotta be.
I don't know. They
You can
the
say
police
yes.
checked the surveillance camera
Yeah.
and found the guy who broke in. He's a 66-year-old man
What is up with all these creepy old dudes, man?
living in another town, same prefecture but different town, one town over.
It's like going from Slam City to Slam City East.
Yeah.
For those who are unfamiliar with Japan.
And it turned out this guy owns a Wanko Soba conveyor belt restaurant.
Oh, what are the odds?
He was wankoing off.
Tokyo's a small place.
No announcement has been made whether the suspect admits or denies drying
He
the
better
underwear,
keep his
but,
mouth shut, dude.
but he is said
As
to be
his lawyer.
cooperating.
Like,
They also
What does that
authorities
mean?
also trying to determine what, if any, relationship exists between the suspect and the victim,
Yeah.
as well as the
Victim.
possible
Valid.
motive.
What do you mean victim?
Yeah,
Yes, victim.
and-
The guy broke in my house.
Yeah,
Oh, he
broke
gave
in.
you a gift.
victim.
He gave you free underwear, dude.
I didn't want
Yeah.
him. I didn't want him washed.
That's the worst part.
The worst part is he
or
washed
if
him.
the underwear belongs to anyone. So yeah, so we don't have a lot
be
of.
his.
Oh yeah, he could have just
information
gone from
at
somebody
this
else's.
time. Yeah.
He's picking up undies along his way to this dude's house.
Well, look, Burrito, stay tuned with the story. Give us all the updates.
Yeah,
Feels like a
I
follow-up.
will keep
Subscribe.
you. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you
Yeah,
updated.
get a Google alert for this shit.
as new information arises,
in his pants.
like my dick.
There it is.
Like his
That was Burrito's Nippon News, and subsequently means that was the entirety of the rest of the news.
Yeah, but I tell you what, if you walk into your apartment and you find some underwear hanging up, drying out,
Sniff them first.
sniff them, maybe stick them up your ass.
Last night, I awoke in a sweat, the cravings arising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly, her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Oh, where was I to find a greasy slab of fat to satiate such forbidding desires? Then I remembered Thickum Farms country bacon.
Well, howdy, y'all. Well, I'm Jimmy Thickum, President and CEO of Thickum Farms. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the thickest and the quickest, all greased up and ready to go. Well, I start every morning with the slickest, thickest trim, fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get them arteries pumping and those veins are popping, think Thickum. Thickum Farms.
Thickum Farms Country Bacon is available at the Thickum Farms booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. Not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and erections lasting longer than 4 hours.
Ooh, come to Papi Cerda Gorda.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where you'll stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day.
Scram! I said split! Shake the scene, you turkeys! Get out of my house! I'll see y'all tomorrow. This ends now!
Oh, shit. Was that too much? Hit him up!